Hello students, we were doing this Access 2010 chapter. So till now we have covered the lots of topics. So today's topic is totaling, sorting, filtering and searching data. Okay, so you have learned how to sum, sort, filter and search data in Excel 2010. Okay, now we'll do the same thing in Access 2010. Okay, so calculation in datasheet view. So like in Excel 2010, you have seen how to calculate the this percentage total marks and any calculation you can do. Here also you can do the calculation datasheet view. So this is the table, student table. You can see the names, total marks, then percentage, then grades. So how all these are calculated. So see here. So Access 2010 has feature called totals that makes it easy to perform mathematical calculation with data. So this Access 2010 has some unique features which will help in mathematical calculation. So see here in the records group this total option is given. So total option is used for calculation purpose. Okay. So what to do? Double click the student table in the navigation pane. So it opens the datasheet view. Okay, this one. It will open this datasheet view, student table. Click the totals in the record group home tab. So record group home tab, when you click this total will come, totals. This shows the total row at the bottom of the datasheet. In the total row, click the field to be summarized in the case total marks. So you can see here total, when you click this drop down arrow, so here many things are given, sum, average, count, maximum, minimum, many things are given. So whatever you want to do, you have to click this, select the function from the list, what function you want. Suppose you want average, to calculate the average of the marks, so you will get the average of values in the field. So you will get the average values in the field. Understood? So you see here average value is given. Okay, so average value is found automatically. So in this way you can do the mathematical calculations in Access 2010 of any table. Understood? The next thing is what? Sorting data. How to sort in data? Sort means arranging in ascending order, descending order, or in any condition you give, that is sorting. So you can sort information sorted, stored in a table based on the values in one or more fields in either ascending or descending order. Okay, you can sort your data in these two ways, or if any condition is there, according to that condition also you can sort. So in the student table, click the arrow to the right of the total marks. Okay, so you see you can, this right of the total marks, this arrow is given. So click this arrow, then drop down will come. This drop down will come. You can see here this sorting is given. Sort smallest to largest, or sort largest to smallest. That means ascending order and descending order. Whatever you want, you can click this. So it will sort the data in this way. So suppose you have clicked sort largest to smallest, that means descending order. That this all the total marks will be sorted like this. See, you can see the largest mark in the top and lowest mark in the smallest mark in the bottom. Okay, in this way it will be sorted. So whatever option you want, you can give in these two options. The drop down pointing arrow at the right end of the total marks field indicates that the table is sorted in the descending order on this field. Okay, so this is very easy to sort data. Okay, next page. So let's see the next thing. Here again it is given smallest to largest. So you can see here from smallest to largest it is arranged 290, the smallest and largest 465. So in this way you can arrange the data. And on the home tab, sort and filter group, click the remove sort button to clear the sort. If you want to remove that type of sort, then only click the remove sort. So you can see the remove sort is given in the sort and filter group. Okay. The next thing is filtering data. What is filtering? In this also you have seen in Excel 2010. So filtering means to hide or some data, to not to show some data. Okay, based on some criteria, that is called filtering. So how to filter there? Click the arrow on the right side of the grades field. So here you can see arrow in the right of the grade field is given. Click this arrow, then you will get this drop down. select all checkbox, clear the select all checkbox. So clear this. Now select the grade that you want to see in the data sheet. You can select as many as you want. So we will select A1 and A2. Access to run will display the rows with the values you selected, hide in the rest. That means what data you want to show. Okay, that only you will select. Suppose A1 and A2 I want to show. So only click this A1 and A2. When you click this A1 and A2, only these two data will be shown. Okay, that means the grade of A1 and A2 are only shown, and rest B1, C1, C2 all will be hidden. So this is called filtering. See here, when it is A1 and A2 is checked, then only this A1 and A2 grade is shown here, these two students. So that is called filtering. So filtering is also not a new thing for you. So after you click OK, the icon appears to be indicate that the field has sorted. So this is the icon, that means the field has sorted. Okay, the data is sorted now. If you under the icon access 2010 will display the filter criteria. So here filter criteria is written, what is sorted. Okay, so if you want to remove this sorting, then click on this again, remove. To remove the filter, click the toggle filter button in this sort and filter option. Okay, toggle filter. When you want to remove the filter, click on this toggle filter, then that type of filtering will be removed. Understood? Now see advanced filtering. So more advanced filtering options are given here. See how to do simple filtering access. So you have seen this, the simple filtering just now. For advanced type of filtering, what to do? Click the arrow to the right side, total marks. Now arrow to the right side of the total marks, you can see you will get this drop down. Click the filter button, shorten filter group in the home tab. Okay, so when you click the filter button in the home tab, what will happen? A menu appears. Click number filters and click between in the sub menu shown 10.52. so you'll get this sub menu. Then what will happen? This number filter is given. You can see number filter. So click on this number filter. So select all blanks 452, 465. All these things are selected. That means checked. So the between number dialog box appears. Then type 300 in the smallest text box and 400 in the largest text box. Then click OK. Okay. So here you can see the between numbers. That means what type of filtering you want. That means you want to show the smallest number you will give the 300 and largest number you will give 400. It means between these numbers, how many datas are there. It will show only this datas between 300 to 400 and it will hide the remaining datas. Okay, so you can give any number here. So between 300 and 400 whatever datas are given, it will show only that data only. Okay, so this is advanced type of filtering. Now you can see when you clicked OK, now you can see the data between 300 and 400 is displayed here. So 320, 320, 349, 385. Okay, so it is between 300 to 400. So it is the advanced filtering. Understood? So these are the steps. Now next is searching for data. How to search in any data, how to find anything. So to search data quickly, the search box at the bottom is given. Okay, on the screen search box is given. So enter the part of all the word phrase, whatever you want to search. Okay, if you know the name of the data or anything, so type that part of the word or full word or phrase, date, number, anything which you remember, which you want to search. So click and search in this, write all these things in the search box and then press enter key. Then it will be searched and it will show in this black color. Okay, so it will be highlighted in this way. So Access 2000 highlights the corresponding character in the first record and matches your search. To find the next matching record, press enter again. So again you have to press the enter key to go to the next search. Access 2010 finds all records that matched your search data anywhere in your data sheet. That means it will Access 2010 will find in the whole data sheet whatever you want to search. Okay. Now next page, see. Okay, so in this way our chapter, this MS Access 2010, the database chapter is complete. Okay, so it's a very new chapter for you, new topic for you, database. So study carefully, read all the things properly, whatever I have taught, what I have given the notes. Okay, Okay, so all these tricky terms, memory bytes, read everything properly. Thank you.